Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a message for Aquarius. Aquarius, look at this beautiful card of yours with I know your statement. Aquarius, I'm going to be pulling 5 different cards and I will clarify with the light seers. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and let's begin. I'm going to start with the Art of Love Tarot and let's see what is the first card that wants to come out for Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. If you have not watched the new moon that I posted, or even the 888, we're still in that energy. Please watch those. They're really, really good. Okay, so we start out with the Queen of Stars. And I believe in this deck that the stars is fire. So we're starting out with fire energy, Aquarius. So what is it that you know at this time? This is about manifestation. I'm sorry, yeah, it is fire. So we're gonna get to that in a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull from all decks, and then we'll get back to it. So let's see, and then at the bottom of the deck is Tower, the ego. So let's see here, what is it, what foundation, what has come to its ending, and let's see, where is it that you're taking action and taking a beginning, right? Where is it that you are starting with the Queen of Wands? So let's go to the Sacred Destiny, and let's see what card is going to come out for Aquarius Spirit, ancestors, guides, loved ones. What message do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, with the Tower and the Queen of Wands. Your message. I'm just gonna, nope, I'm gonna put it back and just take, okay, that's the card. Flexibility, okay. And it's funny because at the bottom, we also have flow. So there's a card that's stuck, focus. So the 3 Fs. So flexible and flow. I don't think I need to say anything else, but we're going to see what is it that you need to be flexible about with the Light Seers card, and where is it that you're to allow things. Again, very similar messages, right? With the tiger and all these beautiful colors in this. Again, this has to do with going with the cycles of the moon as well. Where are you within a cycle? Could be in regards to your home or relationship. And let's see where these head towards. Let's take an energy card, and we're gonna see what card wants to come out for Aquarius. Aquarius, Spirit Guides message. One message. I'm gonna take this card wants to come out. Wow, the World. Okay, so here it is telling me about an ending. There definitely is an ending in your life. You're shifting your world, and it's being flexible, right? Going with the tides, the cycles where things are right now. Yes, the world is shifting, and yes, the foundations have fallen down, things that have not been stable, and maybe you're seeing even more of that, more things collapsing in your world or in the world, right? And you're looking at where to take action. And with the Queen of Stars, right, the Queen of Stars is just going to help you awaken to your own strength, right? Because it's a fire. So the fire is about inspiring you to your own creativity and going with the flow while your world is shifting. There's something changing within your world. And again, the Light Seer, we will see what that is. Here with the Animal Spirit, let's see for Aquarius, what is changing? What is it that Aquarius needs to be more flexible with, or the suggestion of flexibility? And here we have give with gratitude and grace. Now it did fall in its reversal position here. So there's something that you're not seeing as a blessing. Maybe you're not seeing your foundation. When your foundation falls apart, as a blessing, right? So if you're not seeing that, this is saying, you know, to keep fully, when give with gratitude and grace, it's like, okay, yeah, you're to shift your perspective in the way that you're seeing some things in your life, right? So if you're not seeing the blessings in your life, it's telling to look back and see where the blessings are. It's also that everything's going to be turning out. It's like going with the flow and things get aligned. And it wants you to know that. It wants you to know that abundance is yours, but it is about shifting your world, your consciousness, right? So let's see. We're going to get more, like I said, on all these cards. So let us see where it's a little bit fear-based, right? Not seeing the silver lining in the world shifting, maybe looking at things through a lack mindset. Yeah, so let's see with this card, determination. What is it that you're determined? Determined. At the bottom, positive outlook. Again, yes, your determination along with the root chakra, right? The root chakra is all about your safety, your security. So again, with the Tower card, there's a sense of feeling here, right here, right, that you want to take action with the Queen of Stars in regards to you're determined to shift your world around, but you can't shift it. If you shift it from a mindset of a lack, right, instead of a positive outlook, this is what you need to shift. What it's to shift is the way you are looking at things. And the determination card is just that, right? Because it's about feeling secure within. It is the root chakra. And when the root chakra comes up, it is what has been rooted in order to lift away the heaviness, right? That you might be feeling. So you're focusing on the attention, the color red. And as you look at the color red and maybe even go outside, put your feet in nature, you know, whether you're walking by water or in grass, it takes away your fears and your anxiety, and then you remain positive and open to possibilities as you straighten the root chakra and create stability, inner stability. So this really is, if you're in a place of lack and fear, for you to really step out into nature and shift your perspective, like give your worries to Mother Earth, right? So I know Aquarius. Let's see what card. What is it that Aquarius knows? I know with the I know card. Okay. High Priestess. That is beautiful. Yes, you know. And that is exactly like the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess is very intuitive. She doesn't go outside of herself for the answers. She's aligned. She already knows the direction that she's to go towards, right? She's very trusting of her own intuition, of her own psychic abilities. She does not need to go out. She only needs to go within. So what is it that you're saying that you know? When this card comes up, it's also paying attention. You see her eyes are closed. Paying attention to your dreams, and maybe really looking at, write down your dreams too, because there's some hidden truths, some things that are coming into light with this card. And it's also a card of psychic vision, meditation. So maybe expand a little bit more on that as well. And just know that when the priestess shows up, it's sacred insight, right? It's profound wisdom. Let's see with the Queen of Stars and the Tower, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so within your foundation, again, you have the Queen of Wands and you have the Emperor. So the divine masculine, authority, right? A natural leader taking action. Again, there is here, and as I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles in its reversal, this is about your foundation one more time. And then here we have with the ego, which is the Tower card. So it does tell me there's a possibility maybe you're letting your home go. Maybe there's a disconnect when I'm looking at this as a foundation that you had built is coming down, right? And this is about financial loss, security, all around, right? So you guys are all looking, maybe you have a significant other. Now that person does not need to be a fire sign. It could be Taurus, it could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces with that card. It just doesn't matter what the sign is, but this is telling me that a foundation that you had built, a family foundation around money, could even be business, that is now crumbling down because it needs to rebuild, right? And there's a little bit of fear about the world that is shifting for you. Here on the flexibility card, let's see. Okay, we're going to go straight here. King of Swords. King of Swords is very much your own energy, right? It is all about the connection to spirit world. This is about what you needed to cut out from your life. It's intelligence, it's logic, it's a connection to the divine. For me, the crows is all about spirit, magic, and here you have a lot of flight. So with the owl is about wisdom, is about going in. So you have the tiger here, which is very much about strength and flexibility with the tiger. And with the owl is about the truth. You're blending, I believe, the spiritual with the material. This is a blend of the two and being really flowing with this energy. And it's going to take a lot of courage and bravery because it's very much also like the lion, Leo energy. And it's asking you right now to really see things with truth and clarity, your own inner knowing about what needs to be rebuilt. And look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So again, when I'm seeing a king and a queen, here it's about, again, mental energy. This too is about communicating, being very logical, using your own truth and intelligence into what needs to go and allow it, be in the flow, right? On the World card, we are seeing for you, okay, the Knight of Swords. Again, very mental energies, a message that is coming, or the messages that you have been receiving in regards to your world shifting, in regards to things. Knights are also all about being assertive too, right? It's about making a decision. It's a message. He's hurrying up to jump on his bike and he's got this message. So it's ambition. He's running towards, this is about you have made a decision or something has crumbled down and now your world has shifted. And this is really about running quickly towards shifting things within your grasp, right? Really being assertive, really running towards this shift with the 2911. And 11 is a master number, and then it comes down to 2. 2 is unity. So let's see what is on. Okay, this one just wanted to come out. Yeah, it was like, so when the 7 of Cups appears upright, it talks about of a lot of options and not having focus, right? So when we don't have focus in this way, we don't know which direction to go. And as this card comes up, so then it talks about the shadow part of it, right? And it could be, again, with this, it's like you're feeling blocked in seeing the blessings when this card comes up. There's fear in making the wrong choice when these cards come up. If you have had a loss in relationship and in your money and in your business, I could understand why you're feeling this way. But with every loss, there really is a lot to gain, because that which is not yours has to crumble for a new fifth dimensional living. This is very 3D, right? Very fear-based. And it's in you realizing, that you are growing consciously, that you are being watched over by a higher intelligence, and really to trust it, to trust your own truth, and not to fall in fear, not to fall in despair, and not to allow yourself. And even if you are become the observer of that and say, what's the worst thing? Is this the worst thing that happens? Okay, so I'm rebuilding, and now I'm going to rebuild something new. We are rebuilding something new. So what is it that you're determined to do here, Aquarius? What in your life has fallen, and you're letting it go, but I let go of the fear too, because the determination and the positive outlook, look at that. So the World comes twice, and this card, it's like I grabbed it, and then before, so, and then we have here as well. So this to me is activating your light body, right? This is about making a decision. This is really saying, you know what? We're making a decision and moving forward in our choices and really stepping into that. But one more time, when I'm looking at the world this way, it's like you've completed something, right? There's no shortcut to it. It's a completion. You're completing something. And it's also, it could be a delay, again, if you're to shift into a positive outlook and make a decision with your partner or with self to really shift, be determined in shifting your consciousness in putting things in the very present. Everything is happening for you now. It isn't what's going to happen or what was lost. Is that energy is energy, and wherever you're putting your energy, this is what is manifesting for you. And really to be able to shift that, right, in an upward, to complete and to bring in joy for yourself. I advise, right, we all advise to complete something that is unfinished, and to be really determined to shift the way you're looking at your life and make a decision. Again, determination and the Lovers is making a decision into really shifting your consciousness. So one last card, and Aquarius, thank you. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll be bringing videos out. And if you haven't seen the New Moon Collective, hit that New Moon. And yeah, and as you do, again, here's 2 cards. Don't be tempted by glitter and glamour and material things. Let go of the temptation, okay? Let go of needing things to come really fast now. Let go of that. That energy is very alluring, right? It's bringing you in. But this is like, okay, don't go towards things through lack, right? That's the devil. The devil is very tempting and very obsessive, addictive. And this is about, look, trusting that the right wave is coming in, the waves of prosperity. And one more at the bottom is the Sun. Yes, this is about new beginnings. There is new horizons for you, but you get tempted. You get tempted, whether it's by material things or a relationship. You're to really accept that and break through that and have a positive outlook and come out of the negativity where the devil sits, and really know that there is new horizons for you, and this is the way, right? With a positive outlook. This is the new world, right? This is the new world, the 5D. So thank you for watching, and until next time, sending you much love, much light. Namaste.